Namaste children. How are you all? I hope you are all safe at home. I think this is my first class to you for fifth class, and already we are in chapter tens and hundreds. Okay, already madam explained up to how to find out 1 by 100th part. What is 1 by 10th part? Okay, now let us see this here. All of you please open your textbook page number 138. In that at the market, see in the bottom they given some price list also, some items, the cost of items also they given. Okay, you please observe those all. See they given one matchbox, soap, and as well as chappal, pen, eggs, and as well as some oil also. Clear? So they given some prices. So before going to discuss that, say everyone knows that 100 paise is equal to 1 rupee. Do you know that 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise, or 100 paise is equal to 1 rupee? Then 1 paise is equal to how many rupees? 1 paise is equal to 1 by 100 rupee. 1 by 100th part. 1 by 100th part we are going to take that. So 1 paisa is equal to 1 by 100 rupee. So therefore 1 paisa is equal to, this 1 by 100 can be written as 0.01 rupee. This everyone knows that. Clear my dears? How to write 1 by 100 is nothing but 0.01 rupee. Now all of you open your textbook, the page number 138. I think you are observing that at the market. At the market they are showing some items. See this here, some items in that eggs are there, handbag, pen, chappal, matchbox, soap, and as well as this is I think oil. Okay. Now they given some cost also. See rupees 2 rupee 50 paisa for one egg. Rupees 120.50 is for cost of handbag. The pen cost is rupees 6 rupees 50 paisa. Chappal cost is rupees 32.99 paisa. Matchbox is rupees 0.50, that is 50 paise. And soap is rupees 8.75, that is 8 rupees 75 paise. Clear? So now based on this price list, in the next page they are asking some questions. Clear? So look at this funny price. What is that? See the price 32 rupees and 99 paise. The cost of chappal price is 39 rupees 99 paise. But if we give 33 rupees, they don't give us back 1 paise, because nowadays 1 paise is not possible. It's not I think so. It's not possible to give 1 paise. Present days we don't have paise. We have only 1 rupee, 2 rupee, 3 rupee, 5 rupees, 10 rupees, 20, 50, 100, 200 and 500, 2000. Only these are the money or present situation is going on. Okay. So now see, if you observe, if you go to any market or any supermarket, they tag one. They will tag like this. Suppose the chappal cost is this is a tag rupees 32.99 they give. That means we have to pay 33 rupees. We will give 33 rupees to the shopkeeper, but they didn't give 1 paise, because 1 paise is not possible to give return back. So this is only to fool us by showing 1 paise less. This is only foolishness. Clear? Actually they need to write 33 rupees, but they are showing that 32 number is big in size but 99 paisa is small in size. To fool the people only. That's it. Okay. Now 1 paisa is 1/100th part. 1 paisa is equal to 100th part of rupee. 1 paisa is equal to 100th part of rupee. Okay. Isn't it? It is written as rupee is equal to 0.01. 1 paisa is equal to 0.01 rupee. Clear? So that is why we write 99 paisa. So this 99 paise is equal to can be written as 0.99 rupee. Clear, my dear sir? 99 paisa can be written as in terms of rupee 0.99 rupee. So now, what part of a rupee? So the part of the 1 paisa is a part of 1 by 100th part. Clear? 1 paisa is what part of rupee? 1 by 100th part of rupee. 1 paisa is equal to 1 by 100th part of 100th part of rupee. Clear, my dear sir? So there are some questions are there. We are going to discuss now. Okay. Now, children, let us discuss the first question. How many paisa does a matchbox cost? What is the first question? The question number 1 is what is that? What is the given here? The question is how many paise does a matchbox cost? Clear? Matchbox cost. Now see this here. In the at the market, the price list, if you observe, given the cost of one matchbox is the cost of solution. The cost of matchbox is given. How much it is? 0. Rupees. You should write like this. Rupees 0.50. That means they are asking how many paise. There is rupees 0.50 means how much? 50 paise. So in when you are changing rupees into paise, it is the cost of madam, the cost of matchbox. The cost of matchbox is how many paise? 50 paise. How can you say that? See here it is rupees 0.50. 0.50 it can be read as 50 paise as 50 paise also, because see I told you in the starting class 1 rupee equal to 100 paise. So 50 paise is equal to means 100 paise is equal to 1 rupee. Then 50 paise is equal to half rupee. Clear? 1 by 2. 1 by 2 rupee, half rupee. Half rupee is nothing but 50 paise. We can say that. Clear? We cannot say half rupee. We can say that rupees 50 0.50 can be written as 50 paise. Clear? Right? Right. Now second question. What is second question? The second question is how many matchboxes can be got for rupees 2 rupees 50 paise? How many? Second question is how many matchboxes can be got for rupees 250, that is 2.50 rupee. How many matchboxes we are going to find out? How many matchboxes we will get from shopkeeper? See, the cost of one matchbox is equal to rupees 0.50, that is 50 paise. For one matchbox equal to 50 paise, then how many matchboxes can be got for rupees 2.50? That means for 2 rupees 50 paise, how many matchboxes we will get? First of all, we have to find out this total rupees convert into paise. Clear? Now see this here. See, we know that 1 rupee is equal to how many paise beta? Right, 100 paise. 100 paise. Right? Now 2 rupees is equal to how much? 2 rupees is equal to 200 paise. 200 paise. Again taking here how much? 50 paise. So 50 paise is equal to 50 paise only. 50 paise. So by adding these two, By adding these two, you will get how much here? 250 paise. Clear? How much amount we have? I have 250 paise. For one matchbox is equal to 50 paise. For 250 paise we have how many matchboxes we are going to buy? Clear? Now children, see this here. Now the cost of one matchbox is equal to how much? Is equal to 50 paise. For 50 paise we will get one matchbox. Here how many paise we have? 250 paise. Clear? So now so which is implies for 250 paise, how many matchboxes we are going to get? Clear, my dears? So now see this here. So now here, so number of matchboxes is equal to clear, total cost whatever we have, total amount by I'm going to write here. Total amount whatever you have, total amount by cost of one matchbox. Clear, my dears? Very good. Now which is equal to, what is the total amount we have? That is 250 paise by cost of how many cost of one matchbox is 50. Clear? Now we know that 1010 will be get it cancelled, or you can divide 5 with 25. We know that 5 table, 5 5s are 25, the remainder will be 0. So here how many boxes we are going to get? The total number of matchboxes we will get 5 matchboxes. Clear, my dears? I hope you understood that. See, once again I am going to explain. The question is how many matchboxes can be got for rupees 2.50 rupee. We have 2 rupees 50 paise. How many matchboxes we are going to get? That is the question. So to find out that, first of all, this 2 rupees 50 paise convert into total paise only. Now we know that 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. Then 2 rupees is equal to 200 paise. Again they given 50 paise here. So 50 paise I am writing here. By adding only these two. Okay. So by adding 200 plus 50, you will get 250 paise. So we have 250 paise total amount. Now the cost of one matchbox equal to how much? 50 paise they given in the list. Now for 250 paise, how many matchboxes we are going to get? Okay. So number of matchboxes is equal to total amount divided by cost of one matchbox. We have to divide it. Okay, we have to divide it. Then see, 250 divided by 50, 0 will get it cancelled. By dividing 25 with 5, you will get quotient is 5. So 5 is the answer. Total how many matchboxes we are going to get? 5 matchboxes we are going to get. It's a simple calculations, my dear. Simple calculations we are going to get. Clear? I hope you understood that this problem. Now let us move to the third question. Now children, see this here. Question number 3. How many rupees does the soap cost? It is in the price list only at the market. What is the cost of soap box? How many rupees are there? They are asking how many rupees does the soap cost? That is the soap cost solution they given in the price list only. So the soap cost is rupees 8.75. Clear? That is your answer only. Generally directly they are asking that. See, whenever you go to the market, you'll see when you go to Right Bazaar or any vegetable market, okay, by entrance gate only they'll paste the price list. Okay, tomato 1 kg cost of tomato for 1 kg, lady finger, all the vegetables price list they'll stick nearby main gate only. Here also they given different types of price list of different things here. Clear? By observing that you should know the answers. Now okay, fourth question we are going to do homework. Let us move to the fifth question. Okay, let us discuss fifth question a bit. Here there is a story. Kannan takes rupee 60 and buy 1.5 dozen eggs, and you can buy pence with the money left. Actually, Kannan and his mother gave 60 rupees to Kannan, and she is saying that Kannan, you need to buy 1.5 dozen eggs, and whatever the amount after paying the amount to shopkeeper, you have some amount will be left with you. Okay, the leftover amount, by using that amount you need to find out, you need to buy what is that pence. Okay, now let us discuss that also. Right, children? So just now we discussed Kannan and his mother conversation. Okay, so how much money Kannan's mother gave to Kannan? 60 rupees. From that 60 rupees, Kannan is going to buy 1.5 dozen eggs. Whatever the amount left with him, the amount, whatever the left amount, by using that left amount, he is going to buy pence. Okay, now see this here. In fifth question A bit, an egg cost 2.5 rupee, that is 2 rupees 50 paisa one egg cost. How much will 1.5 a dozen cost? One egg cost is equal to 2 rupees 50 paisa. So to find out 1.5 dozen cost, first of all we should know how many eggs will get per dozen. 1 dozen equal to how many eggs? Generally dozen is nothing but 12. Okay, so now that we are going to find out solution. What is that? 1 dozen is equal to how many? 12. Clear? Now 1.5 dozen. 1.5 dozen. That is nothing but how much it is? See, 1 dozen is equal to 12. Half dozen equal to 6. So 12 plus 6 is equal to 18. Total how many eggs is going to buy? Kannan will going to buy total 18 eggs. Okay, and they given cost of one egg is equal to rupees 2.50. Okay, 2 rupees 50 paisa. Then what is the cost of 18 eggs? Here what we are going to find out? How to find general conversation. See, when you going to outside and to buy fruits, you go and ask that shopkeeper, and what is the cost of one apple? The shopkeeper will say 20 rupees. You want to buy 5 apples. What you are going to do? How much cost you are going to pay? How much money you have to pay to shopkeeper? Generally we need to multiply, no? Because cost of one apple equal to 20 rupees. Then cost of 5 apples equal to 5 into 20 become 100 rupees you are going to give to shopkeeper. Here also same thing, we are going to multiply 18x into 2 rupees 50 paisa. This total 18 into cost of one egg, it will give total amount, how much is the Kannan will give to shopkeeper. So now total cost of 18x is equal to 18 into 2 rupees 50 paisa. How to multiply? Normal multiplication. How you multiply in the 4th class level? The same way we are going to multiply. I am going to multiply here the rough work. Okay. Now 18 into general I am going to multiply 250. Okay, remove this decimal part and find out, just multiply. 0 into 5 8s are 40, 4 carry over, 5 1s are 5 plus 4 is 9. Then 2 into marks, 2 8s are 16, 1 carry over, Okay, and 2 ones are 2 plus 1 3. By adding all this, we are going to get 0 0 15 1 carry over 4. Okay, here after two values you have decimal point, keep the decimal point here. So by multiplying 18 into 2 rupees 50 paisa, you will get rupees 45. Rupees 45. So total the cost of 18x is equal to rupees 45. Now how much money Kannan have total? Total money with Kannan is equal to total money with Kannan have with Kannan is equal to how much it is? Rupees 60. Rupees 60. So out of 60 rupees, he gave 45 rupees to shopkeeper because he buy 18x. He bought 18x. Now the left amount with Kannan is equal to how much it is? 60 minus 45, which is equal to rupees 15. 15 rupees is left with Kannan. With this 15 rupees, he is going to buy pens. Okay, that is the second question. How many pens can Kannan buy? How much money is left with? After buying the pens also, some amount left with Kannan. That also we are going to find out. Clear, my dears? I hope you understood that. What is that? An egg cost of 2.5 rupee, and how much will 1.5 dozen cost? See, one egg cost equal to 2 rupees 50 paisa. Kannan want to buy 1.5 dozen eggs. First of all, we need to find out 1.5 dozen eggs. 1.5 dozen eggs is nothing but 12 plus 6, which is equal to 18. Why 12 is nothing but dozen, half dozen equal to 6. Total is 18 eggs. One egg cost equal to 2 rupees 50 paisa. Total cost of 18 eggs equal to 18 into 2.50. If you multiply, you will get 45. Okay, rupees 45 rupees for total cost of 18 eggs. So how much money with Kannan have? Kannan have 60 rupees. Out of 60 rupees, 45 rupees he will give to shopkeeper because he bought 18x. So out of 60, we need to subtract 45. You will get 15 rupees. With this 15 rupees, he is going to buy pens. That we are going to discuss. Please copy. Okay. I hope you understood that. Right, let us see this, children. The question, B bit in the same fifth question, B bit. A question is completed, that is a egg one. Okay, now how many pens can Kannan buy? How much money is left with? Generally, here in the previous, after buying the eggs, how much amount left with Kannan? 15 rupees. Okay, now see solution. Kannan has how much money? Kannan has rupees 15. Okay. Now, what is the cost of pen? You have to observe from the price list. Observe everyone at the market in the price list, page number 138. The cost of one pen equal to how much it is? 6 rupees 50 paisa. The given cost of one pen is equal to rupees 6.50. That is 6 rupees 50 paisa. Clear? So how much amount with Kannan? 15 rupees. Now you can general calculations. So what is the cost of 2 pens? See, cost of 1 pen equal to 6 rupees 50 paisa. Then cost of 2 pens equal to 13 rupees. How? By adding. You have to add, no problem. Then cost of 2 pens is equal to, or you can multiply. Okay, or you can add. Whichever is easy, you need to find out. Okay. So here I am going to multiply 2 into 6.50 by multiplying. See, I am going to multiply here 2 into 650. Okay, 0 into 2 is 0, 2 5s are 10. Okay, 6 2s are 12. 0 0 3 1. Clear? Here 2 points there, 2. Here it will be decimal. Right? So by multiplying 2 into 6 rupees 50 paisa, you will get rupees 13. The cost of 2 pence equal to how much? 13 rupees. So how many pence he is going to buy? He will buy only 2 pence because Kannan has only 15 rupees. He cannot buy 3 pence because the cost of 2 pence is 13. The cost of 3 pence is 19 rupees 50 paisa. Okay, but he have only 15 rupees. So therefore, Kannan will buy how many pence? Kannan will buy 2 pence. Will buy 2 pence. And how much amount is left with Kannan? The amount left with Kannan after buying the pen is equal to 15 rupees minus 13 rupees is equal to rupees 2. 2 rupees is the left with Kannan. Clear, my dears? So how much amount will be left? That is only know how much amount, how much money is left with. That is 2 rupees only. See this here, my dears. After buying the eggs, the total cost of 18 eggs equal to 45 rupees. But Kannan has 60 rupees. Out of 60, 45 rupees he paid for eggs. That is 45 rupees. So 60 minus 45 equal to how much? 15 rupees. With that 15 rupees, how many pence he is going to buy? Okay. Now they given the cost of 1 pen equal to 6 rupees 50 paisa. Then the cost of 2 pence equal to, by multiplying with 2, you will get 13 rupees. Okay. He has only 15 rupees after buying the eggs. With the 15 rupees, he is going to buy 2 pence. Okay. After buying 2 pence, how much amount will be left with Kannan? That is 15 rupees minus 13 rupees. It gives 2 rupees. 2 rupees is left with Kannan after buying eggs and as well as 2 pence. How many eggs he buy? That is 18 eggs. That is 1.5 dozen. 1.5 dozen eggs and as well as 2 pence he will buy and as well as 2 rupees left with Kannan. I hope you understood that how to multiply two values and how to find out the cost of okay, if they given one cost of one thing, find out a cost of many things. That is cost of 1 pen, how to find the cost of 2 pence. Clear? I hope you understood that, my dears. Now, sixth question is same thing. The price of 2 pence is rupees. How much you got here? 13 rupees. That is sixth question answer only. Can she buy 2 pence? Here they given, can I buy 2 pence with rupees 13? Yes, she is going to buy 2 pence with 13 rupees. Okay, that is sixth question. Fourth question is homework. Right, my dears? Now. Right, children. So I hope you understood that today at the market we discussed. They given some price list. Okay, some items they given. From that we find out eggs and as well as the cost of what is that, match boxes. How many match boxes we are going to get if you have 2 rupees 50 paise, and as well as soap cost also we find out. Clear? Pens also we bought. Now here is today's homework, textbook page number 139. In that question number 4 and question number 6. Okay, question number 4 is Arun wanted to buy a soap. He has a 5 rupee coin and 2 1 rupee coins and 4 half rupee coins. Write in rupees what money he will get back. Okay, by adding all those you will get some amount. From that amount, whether he is going to buy soap or not, you need to find out. After buying soap, how much money left with him, you need to find out. Clear? If you have any doubt, you can call me. I think in your group my number is there. This is my WhatsApp number. Complete your homework and please forward to my WhatsApp number. Have a nice day. Thank you everyone. Please take the precautions of COVID-19. Be safe. Stay at home. Stay safe. Thank you everyone.